So there's some really breaking news that I had to get to you guys really quickly. So Jeff Sessions, who is the former senator and the current attorney general, who is the head of the Justice Department and oversees the FBI, he had met with the Russian ambassador twice last year, which were encounters that he didn't disclose. And actually, he was asked about it specifically if he was aware of any ties between the Trump admin and Russia, and he said he was not aware of any, but apparently he was a Trump surrogate while he met with Kislyak, the ambassador for Russia, the same person that Flynn did. And keep in mind, they said that Flynn met with him a month before the Trump campaign, but he ended up resigning. So clearly this is most likely, I'm curious to see what happens, but if we rack it up enough noise, maybe it'll cause him to resign. But here's what the Washington Post says. They say, then Senator Jeff Sessions spoke twice last year with Russia's ambassador to the United States. Justice Department officials said encounters he did not disclose when asked about possible contacts between members of President Trump's campaign and representatives of Moscow during Sessions' confirmations hearing to become Attorney General. So really quickly, quick thing that you need to note. It does say then Senator Jeff Sessions, but you can still be part of the Trump campaign and support Trump while being a senator. So they say one of the meetings was a private conversation between Sessions and Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak that took place in September in the senator's office, at the height of what U.S. intelligence officials say was a Russian cyber campaign to upend the U.S. presidential race. The previously undisclosed discussions could fuel new congressional calls for the appointment of a special counsel to investigate Russia's alleged role in the 2016 presidential election, mainly from Lindsey Graham and John McCain. They say, when Sessions spoke with Kislyak in July and September, the senator was a senior member of the influential Armed Services Committee, as well as one of Trump's top foreign policy advisors. Trump's top foreign policy advisor, that's the key. Sessions played a prominent role supporting Trump on the stump after formally joining the campaign in February 2016. So they talk about how he was a huge foreign policy advisor for him. And then there's more nuance to the whole Armed Service Committee thing, and it's a bunch of BS. Here's the explanation of that. So, let's see. She added that Sessions last year had more than 25 conversations with foreign ambassadors as a senior member of the Armed Service Committee, including the British, blah, 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 blah. Mostly people who are either allies or neutral in a sense. But here's what they say. This is the key. The Washington Post contacted all 26 members of the 2016 Senate Armed Services Committee to see whether any lawmakers besides Sessions met with Kislyak in 2016. Of the 20 lawmakers out of 26 who responded, every senator, including Chairman John McCain, said they did not meet with the Russian ambassador last year. The other lawmakers on the panel did not respond as of Wednesday evening. Members of the committee have not been beating a path to Kislyak's door, a senior Senate Armed Services Committee staffer said, citing tensions in relations with Moscow. Okay, so when they go on to say there haven't been a ton of members who are looking to meet with Kislyak for their committee duties. It's because there are tensions with them, and clearly the only reason Sessions went to them was because there was some kind of hidden stuff going on. So let's see what was going on, what kind of communications were going on. I'm still not super on the Russian hype, but this is a very interesting news. Make sure you guys subscribe. Check out my article down below in the description, and check out my website, thejusticetimes.com.